I would say that if anybody told me that there was a person in this town that had SCV tattooed on them someplace, I would say it's probably Ed. Ed's been not only at every event, but he's hosted most of them in the last millennium. Been involved in virtually every charity that's in this valley. It's not uncommon for him to be meeting with a charity at a restaurant for one meeting and turn right around, get up from a booth, and go to a meeting with another one. So he's pretty much ubiquitous in this town. So long overdue. Ed Masterson, proud to have him as Man of the Year this year.
Thank you, Eric. That's nice. Aaron, am I supposed to talk now?
Yeah, please do. Take it away.
That's an incredibly kind intro by Eric. So, Eric, thank you very much. And I do like the term ubiquitous. That's a great word. So you get extra points for using that. But no, it's very, very kind, Eric, to say that. And Aaron, just so you know, thanks for having us in. Carl, also for having us in today. Sitting here with Amy Daniels from the Wish Education Foundation and Denise Redmond from Carousel Ranch, two of the organizations that nominated me. And so proud and honored that they would do that. And just really honored to be the recipient of the Man of the Year this year.
How many times had you been nominated previous to winning?
I think 4 times. So not that many, 4 times. But, you know, it's always, as they say on the Oscars, it's always an honor to be nominated because it really is. And the organizations in town that nominate people do such great work. And, you know, we don't say thank you enough to those organizations because they do things so well. I think we accidentally take them for granted. But it's always great each year when they get to nominate somebody, not even so much for the people nominated, but also to highlight the organizations and the great work that they're doing as well.
So how did you initially get involved with these organizations that you won on behalf of this year?
So I've known Denise for a long time, back to the early days when Carousel Ranch was sort of getting rolling in the community at a level of higher awareness. And so I've known 20 years, I would say I've known Denise for a really long time and always loved their organization and the work they do and the families and the kids that they serve. And I've known Amy since I was a founding member of the Wish Education Foundation Board of Directors, probably 6 years ago, somewhere in that neighborhood. So I've known both of these ladies over the years in connection with the two organizations specifically that nominated me. And it's given me a really good long time to get to know them and just the quality of them, their character, and all the great stuff they do. And they're so humble and modest. You'd never know the great things they do because they never talk about it. They need someone else to tell everybody how great they are. So they're fantastic. They really are.
Ed, the question everybody wants to know, did you prepare a speech before the award ceremony that night?
No, because SOS has been doing the event for the past 7 or 8 years, and I always make the promise to the people that are prepping the event, the previous year's winners, that I will not look at the videos, I will not look at anything, and I always stick to that promise. So, no, I did not prepare a speech, and no, I didn't know that I'd won, and I was pretty shocked and surprised.
You had no idea?
No idea.
Wow. Is it better to not win? Because once you win, you can't be nominated again for the rest of eternity, for the rest of your life. So it's nice to win, but it's also nice to remain in the spotlight.
I think you're right, Aaron. I think they goofed up. They should have not let me win this time so I could be nominated forever. No, I'm just kidding.
I think as the SCV Man of the Year now, I think you have to make the push to amend the rules where there can be multi-time winners.
Okay. I'm taking that under advisement. I like that. That's good.
You are you're the man at the throne. Congratulations, Ed. Anything else, Eric?
No, other than the fact to say that Ed's just been, like I said, long overdue. Terrific choice. We can't be happier to choose him and Pam both for this year. And they get to host the event for next year, which means they're in for a whole year's worth of work putting that all together. I don't think they know what they're in for.
I don't know if that's a prize, though, Eric.
No, it's definitely not a prize. You become party coordinator, event host. Well, Ed will be a natural at that portion of it. Yeah. But yeah, it's an honor, and it comes with a little bit of obligation.
The best part, Aaron, is we get to go to all the grocery store grand openings. We get to judge pies and pigs at the county fair.
Excellent.
I'm kidding. We should get to.
Do we have a county fair? I think we do. We must. We live in a county, so we must have a fair.
Must be one.
Rules are rules. They must be abided by. So how are the funds that you've received, how are they going to be used in the organizations?
Well, I think that's up to the organizations. We're splitting up. I mean, the Man and Woman of the Year organization itself is kind to make a donation to each recipient. And because I was nominated by 3 different groups this year, the Wish Education Foundation, Carousel Ranch, and Child and Family Center, we're going to split that money up between the 3. And I think whatever they do with it, you know that it's going to the right place because everything they do and every dime they get goes to something very prolific and very impactful to the people that they serve. So there's never any question that that money's not being used exactly for something that it should be. So,
awesome. Well, congratulations on winning. Thank you guys for coming in. And we're going to take a quick break here. We'll have more music coming up. And, of course, Traffic on the 8s right here on KHTS.
98.1 FM.